Dude, Lucas, you're joking, right? What? I am not fucking camping anymore.
What?
Shit! What the?
They went into the forest alone. They weren't. Figures standing in the trees, footprints from something 7 feet tall, whistles in the darkness, masked people waiting in the fog, rituals with blood and dolls, movement in abandoned mines where no one should live. Tonight, we look at the 20 most disturbing forest encounters ever caught on camera, real footage of people who realized too late they were being watched. In September 2021, YouTuber Lucas Brunel and his friend Kevin decided to go bush camping in the woods of Martha's Vineyard after spending the day at the cliffs and beach, planning to make s'mores and camp under the stars for Kevin's last night on the island. The goal was simple: find a flat spot on top of a hill, set up camp, and enjoy the night. They found their spot just after sunset, tired but ready to settle in for the night.
I think around here is a good place to actually set up camp.
Here?
Yeah, because it's flat, and it's pretty good because actually right now, oh man, we're at the top of a hill, but we're, hold on a sec. It took us a hell of a long time to get to where we want to set up camp. As you can see, it's just after sunset, so we actually planned on getting here earlier, but anyways, swimming and some really nice roads and whatnot kind of got in the way of that. So, but yeah, we are definitely tired and we're going to set up camp. This is an ideal space because you can't really see it, but we are on the top of a hill, and we're guarded by another hill that's even higher, and so this is a really great space. So anyway, I'm really glad we made it. So we're going to set up camp now.
This is pretty cool. You can see the fireflies. Kind of looks like rubies or crystals or something shining at night.
They were joking around walking in the forest, complaining about being tired and cold from the day's swim, when suddenly something changed. The casual conversation stopped.
Yeah. Wonder what your parents must think of you doing all this crazy shit. Dude, you're me. All right. I am not camping anymore. Dude, all right, dude. I know I said this, but it's a fucking joke. I'm not serious, man.
Lucas tried to laugh it off, saying it was just a joke, that he wasn't serious, but Kevin wasn't having it.
Dude, I don't want to camp. I don't want to camp anymore.
Yeah, but there's nothing we can camp.
Dude.
This doesn't have to, like, we can camp fine. There's nothing out here to get you.
Yeah, then what the was that noise, huh?
Well, just take a look. It's...
Dude, you need to calm your tits. I know this is my last night.
How about I take it down a notch,
dude,
and we enjoy the night, you know?
Yeah, enjoy the night with...
Hey, hello?
Dude, Lucas. All right, yo, chill. You're joking, right? You're joking.
No, I'm not. Oh, just chill. Just take it down in the woods.
You're a f***ing bitch, man. You're
In November 2016, YouTuber Bloodzack12 and his friend went back into the forest for another investigation, this time deciding to go straight instead of their usual route, but the fog was so thick they could barely see ahead.
Hey guys, Bloodzack12 here, and we're out in the forest again. We, again, are investigating. I think my camera's zoomed in actually. Oh no, it's not. It looked like it was.
I wish I brought a coat out here.
Yeah, it is pretty cold. Last time we went that way, right?
I forgot it's like cold outside.
Yeah.
It's like getting towards winter now.
You're right. And this time we're just gonna go straight. It's really foggy. Oh, yeah, I think you guys can actually see that.
Oh, yeah, there's actually...
Yeah.
As they walked deeper into the woods, commenting on how cold it was getting near winter, they noticed something strange. An area that used to be full of trees was now cleared out. Then they saw it on the ground. A mask. It looked like one of those masquerade masks, just laying there for no reason.
What the hell? Why is there a mask in there?
This looks like some. Looks like one of those masquerade things.
Yeah, I feel that.
Before they could process what they were looking at, they spotted another one hanging above a different tree. They debated whether to take one back with them, when suddenly one of them spotted something that made them both freeze, movement in the fog ahead.
There's another one above that tree.
Whoa. What the hell?
This sounds like a fool.
Sounds like a full mask. Yeah, you're right.
Someone was there, watching them, wearing a mask. The figure went down behind something, and panic set in immediately as they realized whoever it was had fallen or dropped down deliberately.
Oh, what the? Oh God! You weren't there. I was like, I didn't know if you fell. You're right. What the hell was that? Was that a person right there?
To this day, nobody knows who was in that forest hanging masks in the trees or why they were there waiting in the fog. In July 2023, YouTuber Insomniac went out for a late-night bike ride around 1 a.m. because he couldn't sleep, and what he found deep in a UK forest left him with more questions than answers. The night before, he had stumbled upon something active in the woods. People gathered in the darkness doing something he couldn't explain. When he returned the next day to investigate in daylight, the area looked almost untouched, like nothing had happened there at all. But as he searched closer, he found the exact spot where they'd been.
So this must be where the thing was set up, right here. This is pretty much where they had the red curtains and that set up, or whatever it was. There's little red roses everywhere. Oh, that cigar.
The ground was covered with strange items scattered in a pattern. Little red roses everywhere, a cigar, peppers, and what looked like a small hole that had been dug and then covered back over.
Peppers? Is that peppers as well? Look, peppers. Something been buried here? Is that a little hole, an excavation that's been covered over? You got a little bit of string tied on here. We've got some, what's this? Got peppers, apple, roses. Is that rice? Something? Yeah, I'll show you. That's what I was saying to you about. You said you saw that. It's all in like a circle, isn't it? It's like circling around the edge. And this, oh look, another one here, yeah. Peppers and something or other. I'm not sure what it is.
To this day, he still doesn't know what kind of ritual he witnessed in that forest at 1 a.m. In December 2014, a family in northern Minnesota was filming their Christmas celebration when something appeared outside their window that turned their holiday into a nightmare. They were showing off their Christmas tree when someone noticed movement outside. Something was behind the inflatable giraffe decoration in their yard.
What was that?
Oh my God. Did you see that?
Something's behind the garage.
When they looked closer, they saw it. Something really big moving out there in the darkness.
Did you see that?
No, what was it?
It was really big. Oh my God, do you see it?
Yeah.
Their dog Riff noticed it too and started reacting, but instead of attacking or barking aggressively, the dog seemed scared of whatever was out there.
Where's it at? Go get in the woods.
Oh.
Oh, here goes
Oh, no.
after him. We're real scared of him. Riff! You stay here, Riff. You stay here.
The tension built as they tried to locate where the creature had gone, with Riff staying close and clearly on edge about what was lurking outside.
Yeah, it is. Riff! Come on, Riff! I did too.
Then someone spotted it again. The figure was heading toward a clearing, and they could see it moving between the trees.
There it is, right over there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We better get back inside, guys.
To this day, the footage shows what appears to be a massive bipedal figure walking through their yard on Christmas night in northern Minnesota. The family's terrified reactions, their dog's fear, and the sheer size of whatever was captured on camera left them with no explanation for what visited their property that holiday. In April 2012, YouTuber James Jones was walking through the Tennessee woods he'd explored countless times before when he spotted something that made him stop in his tracks, a shape standing in the distance that had never been there before.
Never seen that shape before right there. See. He's gonna finally hit you.
The figure had an unusual shape to it, something that didn't look natural, and James was certain it wasn't there earlier when he'd passed through the same area. James seemed conflicted about whether to approach it or turn back. Whatever he encountered that day in the Tennessee forest was something that knew how to stay perfectly still. In July 2023, Russian paranormal investigator Seeker of Ghosts returned to a mysterious cursed forest he'd been investigating, determined to finally understand the black man or black spirit that locals claimed haunted these woods. This time, he decided to explore from the other side of the forest, entering the most dangerous section of the ghost road where he'd never dared to go before, a place he knew about but always avoided because of the risk.
800. По этой дороге идти опасно. Там я вижу какое-то свечение. Камера не передаст, но там кто-то сидит. Вот. Ладно, я сейчас пока выключу камеру, обойду с другой стороны. Мне интересно, кто же там. И вот я смотрю. По этой странной дороге идет человек. Она куда-то туда пошла, по этой дороге. Ёб твою мать. Какого Она сюда идет, ёб твою мать.
Suddenly, she was coming toward him, and he had to run, unable to see clearly in the darkness, but knowing he needed to escape. As he fled through the forest, he discovered something she'd left behind, a symbol or ritual setup with what looked like a hair, suggesting she'd been in the middle of some kind of dark ceremony when he interrupted her.
Что это значит? Надо сохранить этот символ и посмотреть, что это такое. Так, по звуку машин я нахожусь все ближе к дороге. Это, в принципе, хорошо.
The terror stayed with him as he made his way back, hearing whispers with a hoarse voice following him through the darkness, sounds he couldn't explain coming from something he described as a beast. To this day, he doesn't know what he encountered on that ghost road in the cursed forest. In August 2011, YouTuber Hola Bible was in his backyard in Oregon recording with night vision because he'd been hearing strange sounds coming from the woods behind his property. The noises had been happening quite a bit, recurring sounds that kept drawing him outside to investigate what was making them in the darkness.
Quite a bit. What the heck is that? Oh my God!
He had his night vision camera rolling, trying to capture evidence of whatever was out there disturbing the quiet of his woods. Then something appeared in the frame that made him gasp, a figure standing in the trees that didn't look human. To this day, the brief footage shows what appears to be a strange thin figure with an unusual head shape, standing motionless in the Oregon woods at night. In September 2021, Smokey Robinson captured 25 seconds of footage that shows something deeply unsettling emerging from the woods while he was out with some friends. The man was crawling toward them on all fours, like an animal, moving in a way that didn't look right.
That's crazy. He's crawling at me like it's goddamn... What's up, dude?
To this day, nobody knows who this person was or why they were crawling out of the woods in the middle of the night. In November 2024, a Reddit user decided to check out Hoia Baciu Forest, known as the most haunted forest in Europe, expecting just a casual walk to see the famous circular clearing called Poiana Rotunda. What he found in the middle of the clearing stopped them in his tracks. A massive double wooden cross, about 4 meters tall, that looked brand new with freshly cut wood and no signs of weathering.
Famous spot, I think it's called Poiana Rotunda, and there's this huge cross. I mean, it's really, really big. I'm like, my head is here, and look, it's huge, and it says ACM right there. There's that sign, it's like a double cross. And then there's like, there has been fires here. Somebody made a bonfire, a couple of them actually. And it's really, really weird because I haven't seen anything related to this on the internet, and that cross is not on images about this place on the internet. So.
Surrounding the cross were multiple dark burn marks on the ground with ash and partially burnt wood, clear evidence that several bonfires had been made there recently. The strange part was that this massive cross didn't appear in any photos or videos online about the location, and nobody had ever mentioned it in forums or discussions about the forest. As it started getting dark, they noticed something even more unsettling. A pickup truck had driven through the clearing, moving extremely slowly when he first arrived, forcing him to hide.
That cross is not on images about this place on the internet, so it's also getting dark. There was a pickup car going through here like when we were just arriving, and we tried to hide because it was going like really slow, like it stopped right there, like it did a weird movement with the car and then it left.
To this day, nobody knows who erected the 4-meter cross in the middle of Europe's most haunted forest or what the letters ACM mean. The fresh construction, the bonfire marks that appeared at dusk doing strange movements near the site all suggest someone is performing rituals in Poiana Rotunda that aren't meant to be witnessed. In 2022, a Reddit user shared what they described as one of the scariest videos they'd ever seen, footage of a man named Rick who had been experiencing terrifying encounters at night and finally managed to capture something on video.
I know he'll believe me. Damn it. Get this freaking thing working. There it is, there it is.
Rick had set up an iPad to record because weird things kept happening around the same time every night, and this particular evening he caught something that made him immediately call his friend Mike in a panic.
I've been putting the iPad out. It's around, and it happened. Weird things been happening around this time at night.
Can I record it?
You're on record. Everything's recording now. I can see the thing. It's like looking around weird.
Is it recording the video?
Yeah, right now it's on the video. It doesn't see me. I'm sitting back, but I can still see out the window really good.
When Mike asked what it was, Rick's response was chilling. It wasn't a person. It was an evil entity that looked wicked, something in human form, but clearly not human. He kept insisting Mike needed to see the video, that this was his proof so people wouldn't think he was crazy anymore. Rick described the creature as looking like a gargoyle standing about 35 feet away, something that had emerged from the weeds near the sidewalk. He had everything recording on his iPad, himself, his phone call with Mike, and this thing outside his window. As they watched, the creature kept looking around, and Rick became increasingly disturbed by its appearance and behavior.
Not a person?
No, it's an evil identity. It's evil entity. This thing's like wicked looking. But it's a human form though. You gotta wait until you see the video. I got it on video. It's
okay, good.
This is like one out of a million things that people will not. They'll think they won't think I'm crazy no more. Wait until you see this. Oh my God! It's like you should see this thing, Mike. Oh my God! Like a gargoyle. It's like a gargoyle, man. And it's like 35 feet away, and it came out of those weeds. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
It's a plant.
On the left side? Or by the right?
Looking out.
On the backyard?
Yeah, on the right side, there's the weeds there going down that sidewalk.
Okay.
I got it on everything, and and everything. The whole thing right now, the iPad's recording everything, me, you, and this thing. And I don't know, what's the police gonna think? It's looking, oh my God, oh my gosh. Dude, this thing is weird.
Mike started praying over the phone for Rick's protection, commanding the evil spirits to leave in Jesus' name, when suddenly Rick interrupted. The creature had come back and was outside again.
Here it is, Mike, it came back. Oh my gosh.
I command you to go in Jesus' name.
This thing is looking weird. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It knows something's going on, man. This thing is, oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh my gosh, I don't know what happened. We got disconnected.
It was looking around in that same weird way, and Rick was convinced it knew something was going on, that it was aware of being watched or recorded. The pattern of nightly visits, the way it moved in that strange, wobbling manner, and its apparent awareness of being recorded suggests something that was deliberately haunting Rick's property. In February 2018, YouTuber Mo Sargi returned to the haunted witch forest with CJ and Oh My Gosh TV to spend the night in a terrifying shack they'd discovered during a previous investigation. But this time something was leading them deeper into the woods.
Welcome back to another video. Today I'm joined with CJ. What up? and I'm joined with Oh My Gosh TV, and everybody's freezing their asses up. But you guys know, me and CJ a while ago, we did the clown school bus. We stayed the night. We found that shack in the middle of the woods, and it had some really scary things happening inside of it. Today, we told you guys in that video that we were gonna come back here with Oh My Gosh TV. So we're gonna be here all night long, and we're gonna spend the night in that haunted ass shack. Are you ready?
It's cold, brother.
Omar's freezing. He's a Floridian. He's freezing. I'm a Canadian and I'm so cold right now. But yo, smash the like button. We're giving you guys a really sick adventure. Let's get it. Guys, I kid you not. This kitty has been following us everywhere.
I wonder why.
Hey, here, kitty. Come here. Are you possessed by Tom? You're Tom, my boy?
We walked about a mile and she was way back there and she followed us.
Actually, I don't want to touch it. CJ accidentally peed on his cat.
The cat kept leading them to disturbing discoveries, first to bones hanging on a fence like some kind of ritual, then to more bones scattered throughout the forest.
It's like a ritual, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's like some kind of ritual thing.
Bones on the fence? Yeah, there's bones on the fence.
Yeah. Well, this is creepy.
You think that's human?
Dude, I don't know. What if it is?
Bro, it's growing fungus on it too. Don't touch that.
Might be a pelvis.
I'm not an expert in bones, but please let me know in the comments what the heck that is.
Dude, this cat will not leave us alone. I think it's leading us somewhere.
Every time they followed the cat, it would stop at another bone, almost like it was deliberately showing them something hidden in the woods.
Oh, she just led us to some bones.
A bone.
Kitty!
What? Dude, what the heck?
What is that?
I don't know, but the cat led us right to it.
Ew, we should definitely follow the cat. Yo, this knows its way around the jungle. That's some jungle.
Yo, what if she leads us into a cat though? That's right. Yeah, dude, that's a good point.
I'm gonna follow it. You guys wanna go off on your own? I'll follow the.
Yeah, you follow that. Oh, another bone.
Another bone?
Another bone. Yeah.
Are you for real?
Oh my gosh.
She literally just found us. Is it a he or a she?
I don't know.
Hey, flip over, roll over.
Whoa. She's leading us to different
She just found another bone. Hey, kitty, can we see that bone?
It. Oh,
yeah. Oh my god, look at that.
that.
Bro, what the f?
Hey, excuse me. Oh, okay, no.
Hey, kitty. I know you probably had pee on you, but it's okay, I got gloves on.
When they went off the main path following the animal, they found what looked like a massive human bone that they hadn't seen during their first visit. While exploring alone near a creek, Mo started hearing the most terrifying sounds. First what sounded like a witch, then screaming coming from deep in the forest.
I could swear it sounded like there was a witch over there or some shit like that. What the hell is that? Did you guys just hear that? What? I know, what the f is that?
The scream was unlike anything he'd ever heard before, a female voice that sounded like a zombie, followed by a dog barking.
And I've never heard anything like this before. It was literally the scariest sound I've ever heard in my entire life. I heard a dog bark and then a female scream, but it was a scary sounding female. It was like a zombie female scream. Yo, real talk, I have never heard anything like that before in my life.
No.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, dude.
And I've never heard anything like this before. It was literally the scariest sound I've ever heard in my entire life. I heard a dog bark and then a female scream, but it was a scary sounding female. It was like a zombie female scream. Yo, real talk, I have never heard anything like that before in my life.
No.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, dude. It didn't sound like an animal.
It sounded like it was... That's a cat.
There's someone talking back there, guys.
Shut up, kitty. Stop walking.
Wants to rubber pee on you.
I'm getting nervous already, guys.
Bro, when I went through that way, I was getting some mad vibes in there. But after hearing that thing, I don't want to split up anymore.
No, I don't want to either, dude.
It sounded like it was coming from the bus. We need to head over there.
Let's go.
There could be somebody in trouble there. Bro, I'm ready to punch someone if anything just comes at me. That damn cat keeps following us. I know, I literally feel like we're being watched. I feel like we're surrounded.
I almost feel like we're just being hunted at this point.
Yeah.
Weird.
I feel like by the time we spot whatever it is, it's gonna be too late. Guys, this is getting...
I'm sitting close to you, dude.
Yeah, this is...
the bus.
There's the bus. This is getting very real and very dangerous right now. Yeah, this is the bus. Yeah.
When they reached the bus area, something made a loud noise off camera that even scared the cat, and whatever it was ran off into the darkness.
What was that? That was loud as hell. Even the kitty got scared. Holy off camera, some loud noise happened.
Dude, I thought you guys were over here. No, I heard a noise over here. I heard something hit here and ran off.
Whatever that was so loud.
Dude, that was loud as hell, man. This is the second time something's happened I haven't been recording. I'm just gonna record it.
Okay, I'm freaked out right now, you guys. I kid you not. I heard it too. I wasn't rolling, no.
I wasn't rolling, no.
Every time we turn off these damn cameras, there was like we had heard two heavy footsteps on that side of the tree.
Whoa. Bro, there's a freaking trap right there. Look at that.
What do you mean?
Dude, there's a hole underneath here.
Dude, be careful. That could be a booby trap.
Yo, is that the thing? That's what we stepped on.
We stepped on that. Yo, it got covered up.
What is that? Oh, dude, yeah, I'm telling you.
Careful.
There's a hole under
That's
there.
it, dude.
We stepped on that, but it wasn't covered by leaves when we stepped on it.
Dude, there's a giant hole underneath there.
It's like a mat.
The cat kept acting strange, staring at things they couldn't see and raising its tail, like it sensed something dangerous nearby.
See, kitty? Guys, that cat literally just saw something.
That's weird.
What do you see?
Oh my gosh, look at it.
Yeah, I know. I heard
Look,
something.
it's raising its tail.
Yeah. What do you see?
Whoa.
I heard something in the bush and she's looking. Bro, this cat's here to help us. Holy, there it is. Oh my god. That is the scariest thing I have ever seen.
It sounded like a UFO. That was weird.
You heard that too, huh?
Yeah.
Listen.
Bro, there's no airplanes up there.
What the f is going on right now?
Hell, dude.
It did it twice.
I've never heard of any airplanes do that before.
No.
I could be wrong.
Not like that, though.
The cat led them to the cabin where things got even creepier. There was now a skeleton on the bed that definitely wasn't there during their first visit.
CJ?
What?
That wasn't there the last time we were here.
What?
That skeleton thing.
Oh, dude, it's like on the bed. Look at that, guys. Look at that.
That wasn't there. This was here.
What about this old creepy picture too?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know who that is, though. Something crazy.
Maybe just something under the mattress. Or in the mattress.
Oh, that head says 666 on it.
Omar, don't move. There's a spider web right above you.
Oh,
yeah.
Dude, that does.
Yeah, that head said 666 on it.
Oh. Look at that, guys. I don't even want to get close to that, but it does say 666.
Jesus. That's so freaking creepy. Look, this is the creepiest head I've ever seen. Oh my.
The black cat kept going back to the bed where the skeleton had appeared, almost like it was trying to show them something specific.
Why is the cat going? The cat likes that bed.
Bro.
Yeah, she does like the bed.
She likes the bed for some reason. I don't know why. Hey, kitty. What's underneath there? You see anything under there?
Anything under there, guys?
Kitty, what's under the bed?
I can't even see him like
I can't even know.
Oh, she's coming to me.
Let me know if you spot. Let me know if you spot anything under the bed.
Look, a little cat came right in my camera. I think she likes me. But that door definitely opened, and we are all towards the front of this cabin right here.
Oh, it did open.
Yeah, it opened. We were literally just about to leave this place, and the door opened, cracked open, and we heard it. So we came back.
So weird, man.
I don't know. Let's get the hell out of here,
I
boys.
think we get the hell out of here too, man. We're just kind of pushing our luck being back there a second time.
To this day, nobody knows what the black cat was trying to show them or why it led them to all those bones in the witch forest. The skeleton that appeared on the bed between visits, the sounds of screaming in the woods, and that cat following them everywhere like a guardian or a warning. Something in those woods wanted them to discover what was hidden there. In July 2021, a Reddit user posted dashcam footage that left viewers struggling to explain what they were seeing, what appeared to be a ghost cop standing in the middle of a remote road in Boise National Forest. Just before a red light appears in the footage, there's an audible click. The driver described it as happening on a public road in the middle of Boise National Forest, but didn't specify which of the 4 state highways or numerous numbered roads he was traveling on, leaving people unable to cross-reference the location on Google Maps to see what the area typically looks like. The identity of what appeared in that dashcam footage remains unexplained. In June 2024, TikToker Dustin Lee Frazier stopped at a gas station late at night where the store was closed, and he saw somebody run around the backside of a nearby house in the darkness.
I could have sworn I literally saw somebody run around the backside of that house. Okay, well they're in a van, so I'm not alone at least. But
While filming, a bizarre sound interrupted him, something that sounded exactly like a marble bouncing in the empty parking lot, making him realize someone was definitely there.
hello?
Dustin revealed he's been experiencing paranormal activity for a while and is considering using a Ouija board to contact whatever is attached to him. To this day, the figure running behind the house, the marble bouncing sound, and the strange man asking for towels at a closed gas station all happened within minutes of each other. Dustin believes something paranormal is attached to him, and that night it was making its presence known. In September 2023, YouTuber Mo Sargi and his crew went into the Appalachian Mountains for a 24-hour camping challenge, searching for the feral people that locals claim stalk these abandoned trails.
So the people at Walmart were not telling lies. There are actual bears out here.
Jeez.
There are black bears. Black bears aren't as dangerous as grizzlies, so I don't think we're gonna run into any grizzlies while we're out on the trails.
No, you know what they say about black bears? You just gotta go like this, and then they'll run away.
The trail was officially closed with warning signs, but they went in anyway, and almost immediately found strange carvings on trees that looked like symbols.
We just know to be careful now because we've talked to a lot of locals. Almost tripped.
And this specific trail, no one goes out anymore. It's been abandoned.
It is an abandoned trail for some reason. There was a sign at the beginning of the parking lot far away from here. It said this trail in particular that we're walking is closed down for some reason. Yo, this looks like some weird ass language, dude. That is not English.
What do you think it says?
I don't know, but it could be like communication between like the feral people.
Possibly.
Right? Like I'm just speculating here, but it could be.
It also, I mean, it looks like people put their initials too, just like how people do that for fun.
Yeah, but
it's
dude,
a bit of a combination of things, it looks like.
But here's the thing, for the people that do talk about the feral people, they don't know how they communicate. It's not like they communicate with cell phones. They don't have, there's no reception out here.
No, there isn't. I heard that the feral people actually communicate with clicking.
Yeah, clicking, whistling, type of howling, and singing from what I've heard too.
Locals had warned them that feral people communicate through clicking, whistling, and howling. An hour into the hike, the forest was silent with no hikers anywhere, when suddenly they heard it, creepy, distant laughter echoing through the trees.
I'm like laughing.
You heard that I was laughing, right?
It sounded like it. Or like a creepy laugh. Look at this gorge down here. We're still gonna be making our way all the way down that way. But there's like some weird gorge. Dude, what is this staircase?
There's like a broken ladder here.
I feel so uneven coming down here. It's
Bro,
crazy.
You gotta be careful. Now I kind of know why they closed the trail.
Yeah.
Look at this. Come see this.
Dude, I see a cave up there.
Where?
There's a cave up in the mountain right there.
When they reached a clearing and looked down into the gorge, they saw houses scattered below where nothing should exist.
I thought I seen someone.
And dude, there's also this weird structure here. Usually this means this is like their headquarters.
Oh, what the hell?
I think this is their checkpoint.
Checkpoint? I mean, maybe they're living here.
Oh, Jay, yo, there's another house down there. Do you see anyone walking?
There was a weird, like, I thought I seen a weird guy over there.
Over down there?
Yeah.
Dude, you might have just saw a feral person down there.
You'd hear that? A faint whistle. I heard that.
Moments later, a faint whistle cut through the air. They found abandoned coal mine ruins with a tent and homemade toilet setup. Someone was living here in this closed-off area.
It's closed. This trail was closed for a reason, guys. Hey, there's a chance we actually just stumbled upon a feral camp, so keep your eyes open.
I'm glad you have the baseball bat.
I mean, I don't plan on hurting anyone, as long as they're nice to us, right?
Yeah, just for self-defense.
Look, trail closed. There's a house there. Whoa, look at this view. Hello? Anyone here? Oh my God, there's a mine shaft. There's an old abandoned mine shaft in the mountains, and this might be where the feral people are living. I saw a guy going off that way. He's wearing like a camo hoodie or a jacket of some sort. Oh, this is crazy. What? Look at this old mining cart. Guys, this is crazy. Oh, they've blocked it off. Well, there's no way he got in here because they blocked us off.
Mo split off alone, going down nearly 1,000 steps into the gorge where he found something in the mud that made him stop.
My legs are shaking. Oh! The hell was that? Okay, it's a bird. It scared the crap out of me. There's a footprint here. That's not mine. It's a massive footprint. Guys, oh my God. Look at my shoe, and I'm size 11.5, and then look at this shoe. Oh, is that a bone? Okay, that's not a bone. I thought it was a bone. Guys, there's a massive footprint here. What the hell? The feral people have large feet. They say they're like 7 feet large, massive.
Stories say feral people grow to 7 feet tall, and this print looked like it came from someone that size. While filming the ruins of an old power plant, Mo saw movement inside one of the buildings and called out, but got no answer. Just more movement in the shadows watching him.
I just seen someone over here. I literally just seen someone with the tip of my eye. Hello? Anyone here? I swear to God, I just seen someone with the tip of my eye. Okay guys, as you can see, I've switched over to my other camera. At least now I can zoom into things. Definitely better in the dark. And it does have night vision, so when it gets dark out here, it's gonna come in handy because we're not gonna be able to see anything. This is so terrifying. If this is this scary at this time, imagine when the sun goes down. The level of danger is gonna elevate 1,000,000 times more. So I'm gonna make my way down to the river and check this out. There's tracks here. I hear someone. Hello? Hey! Is that you? Ugh. There's Aldo. I seen someone down here.
Saw someone?
Yeah, inside the building. I was changing cameras and there was somebody moving around in there. Look at this. This looks like something out of the movies. Holy.
When his partner caught up, they explored together and both heard something above them. movement in the wreckage, something shifting through the debris with purpose.
Take you guys in here. Holy wow. I'm literally in the middle of the structure right now. This big silo that's collapsed. You want dangerous? This is dangerous. Doesn't get any more dangerous than this. Wow. Alright, I think I spent enough time. Hello? Something was just moving up there.
To this day, nobody knows who was living in those structures or what was stalking them through the ruins. The massive footprint, the pale figure in camouflage, the movement in the shadows, and that whistle all point to something in those mountains that doesn't want to be found. In April 2022, paranormal investigators Twin Paranormal teamed up with Colin from the Paranormal Files to explore the infamous Witches Forest behind an old Texas jail, a place with two disturbing theories about what's buried there.
Things it could be. One, there was, I think, 2 huge floods, and that whole forest back there used to be a graveyard, and all these bodies and bones got washed up by the flood and scattered everywhere. Or, number 2, there are rumors that back in the day, when the sheriffs were tired of the inmates, they would just drag them out back and leave them back there. Weirdly enough, some of them have been like tied into these weird like wind chimes and hung up on the trees throughout the place. And there's like old disfigured dolls and like strange objects and pieces of things that, like, I don't know, it's just back there, it's creepy.
They decided to start their investigation in the forest's boneyard area, right next to a dried up riverbed where most of the bones have been discovered.
So, for people who don't know, this is a REM pod, and it basically kicks out an EMF field around the device if it's disturbed.
What the dude? What? What are the odds, bro?
Yo, right when I said disturbed, too. Right when I said that. Bro, that's crazy.
What the
Yeah. It straight up does. Look at
other side, different
lights,
side?
different,
Oh my
yeah.
god, bro.
Oh!
When they asked spirits to touch the REM pod, it went off at the exact moment they made the request, and the temperature sensor triggered simultaneously.
Can you please use your energy, hold on to that rod? Yeah.
Kidding me, dude? Are you serious?
Children's spirits.
Oh, children's spirits?
When they asked if there were bodies still buried in the area, the flashlight immediately turned on as confirmation.
Join us.
Dude, you have no idea literally what's going to happen, so
Oh
shit
my
just
god,
happens.
down twice.
Down? Buried! People were buried underground here! People were buried underground here,
bro.
guys!
Down. It could also, like they said, they found those bones down by the creek. You know, we're still, I mean, if you want to go with that, we're up on a hill right now. Still, we're not down to that level. I don't want to jump to too big of a conclusion here, but that's...
Hey, if your insulin is low, is that bad for you?
Yeah.
The grave! I just yelled, I'm so sorry, everybody.
No
Holy
fucking bro. Okay, get that on my camera too, bro, because that is too
brother,
nuts.
can I just tell you something
That
here?
is too and we just...
Their equipment kept malfunctioning with audio cables unplugging themselves multiple times, and one investigator's camera battery completely died even though it was brand new. Then one of them saw something with his own eyes, a full figure of a person standing by the jail under a light, and when it realized it was being watched, it turned and walked away into the darkness.
Also, I want to say that was...
What the dude?
What?
Me too.
What?
Go.
Did you
What?
just
What?
see?
Dude,
What?
there's somebody.
Bro, that's what I just
Go.
told you.
There's somebody.
I can't see.
You got your AirPods?
Here, guys. Light. Here.
Wait, what did you just see? There's somebody. There was literally somebody standing right there at the jail.
Right here.
Right? What?
Yeah, right
there. Dude, there was somebody
I
standing.
saw
Where did you
in the light, right under the light.
Okay.
Stay.
Oh my god, bro.
Look at my arms.
Oh my god.
To this day, nobody knows what's really buried in the Witches Forest behind that Texas jail. The bones hanging in wind chimes, the intelligent responses about unalived and suffering, the figure that appeared under the light and vanished, and the confirmed history of public hangings right where they were standing. Something in those woods wanted them to know the truth about what happened there. In May 2023, YouTuber Mo Sargi and his friend Aldo decided to camp overnight in the haunted doll forest, a place where cults are known to perform rituals and where someone had actually died. They hauled camping gear deep into the woods using an e-bike and wagon, hiking off trail to reach a hidden area where hundreds of dolls hang from trees, some of them burnt from previous rituals. Right away, they stumbled upon something strange, a teepee or trap structure that hadn't been there before, built by someone for an unknown purpose.
So we just stumbled upon something really weird here. Look at this, there's like a teepee or a trap of some sort. We actually just stumbled upon this. Wow.
That is pretty creepy.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, this forest, dude, people get injured here. People, like, someone's actually here.
What the?
Bro, cults come in here and do like rituals all the time.
After setting up camp and building a fire pit, Mo's equipment case suddenly slammed shut by itself, even though it had been wide open moments before, the first paranormal event of the trip.
What the hell? Yo! Bro.
What?
Bro. Oh my god, I guess if I just got that on camera.
What did you get?
Oh my god. Dude, my case is closed. Like it was wide open and it literally just closed.
What the? You caught that on camera?
Yeah, that was weird.
Then they heard it, a bell ringing in the distance, the sound echoing through the forest from somewhere they couldn't see.
Wait, what did you hear?
Yo, I heard something weird.
Like, what did it sound like? Because we've been...
I don't know, dude. It sounded like a bell. Yo.
Oh, I just heard something now.
You heard that? Hello?
Oh, what's that bell?
Do you hear that?
What is that?
Is anyone there?
Hello? That sounded like a bell just now.
Yeah, you heard that, right? Hello?
Okay, that was weird. It literally sounded like somebody was standing right there with a bell.
Mo had to leave Aldo alone to retrieve a lighter he'd forgotten at the truck, and while he was gone, Aldo encountered something that terrified him, a man in a red cloak walking through the forest with a bell.
Oh my god, is this camera on? Okay, it is on.
What happened?
Bro, I thought I heard something, and then I went to check, and I looked outside, and there was a man in a red cloak, bro.
A what? A man in a red cloak? What do you mean a man in a red cloak?
I don't know, there was a guy with like a red cape and he was like walking with the bell. I think he's gonna do a ritual, bro. You need to get back here quick.
Walking with a belt?
A bell, bro. Like a ding, ding, ding. Like a bell.
Oh, kind of like what we heard?
Yeah.
What the f?
When Mo rushed back, he found a horrifying message written in what looked like blood on their tent.
Leave or die.
Whoa.
So you were sitting in the tent and this was happening and you didn't bother to get outside and check it?
Well, okay, to be honest, I kind of fell asleep.
What is that? Is that blood?
Yeah, dude, it is.
Bro, you're in.
And no,
Leave.
oh my god, I can't believe this. Should we blur this out?
No, I mean, I've had worse in my videos.
Bro, I can't believe this. Yo, we need to get out of this forest, man.
Dude, we're planning on camping here tonight. We're already being stalked by some dude in a red cloak with a bell, you said?
Yeah.
Well, I heard the bell earlier when I was still here with Aldo, but I didn't see anybody.
I can't freaking believe this. God, look at this. You see?
They decided to check on the dolls despite being stalked, discovering that a massive tornado had destroyed most of the forest around the doll site. But the dolls themselves remained completely undisturbed, hanging in the trees.
I couldn't find it on my drone because it looks like a piece of freaking cotton.
No, dude, there's like 100 dolls here. Yeah. What the hell? I wonder if anything's changed or anything's been added. So the trees have fallen. This tree was not like this.
Oh, I was here with my drone.
Holy crap. You didn't see this with your drone?
No.
Guys, look at this. This tree was not down like this. All the trees around the dolls have been down, but the dolls are undisturbed. What the hell?
Among the hundreds of dolls, they found something new, a fresh ritual setup with candles surrounding what appeared to be blood or black oil in the center.
What is that?
Yo, there's like some weird liquid in the middle.
Whoa. Look at this, there's candles around it. What the hell is this thing?
Looks like a live ritual.
What is this black stuff? It's like oil, engine oil? I think that's...
Yeah, I think it's blood.
It's like really old, nasty. Dude, the guy in the cloak that you saw.
Oh, he was doing a ritual.
Possibly.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Bro, something evil is about to happen.
You think so? Dude, look what's happening to the... What the hell? This is so weird. What the f? Look at that sound! Hello?
Was anyone there? Hello?
That was, what the f was that, dude? That's like demonic. Yeah, I don't know what that sound was, but we're gonna leave this on. I'm not gonna let any more, because I lit one up and my finger kind of like burnt.
They placed 3 new dolls among the others as an offering, hoping the spirits wouldn't follow them home, when their REM pod started going off detecting electromagnetic energy where there shouldn't be any.
Which is good, because now I can show it to you guys, which I'm pretty sure I already put it in. Oh, REM pod's going off.
Yo, Mo, what the hell is that?
Whoa, what's going on?
Yo, the REM pod's going off. Guys, Mo put like this weird ghost REM pod thing.
Yeah, it basically senses like EMF. So if there's any electromagnetic fields, if there's anything that actually physically touches it, it'll go like purple, orange, red, and so on.
Dude, that's weird. Why was it going off?
What the f is that?
What?
What just happened here? Something happened here. I just saw that.
What the hell's going on?
What is that?
Yo, what the?
What is going on?
There's like 2 candles now. 3 candles. What's on fire? Whoa!
What the f?
Bro, her skull's on fire.
Bro, she's on fire.
Yo!
I did not put her near the candles, dude. She's been sitting there this whole time.
What the hell?
Oh my god, we asked for a sign, and it gave us a sign.
Oh my god, when did that even happen?
That's what I mean. I'm walking back, and this thing's on fire.
Yo, look at that. And,
Yep.
there's dolls everywhere in this place.
Let's try to actually talk to something on the necrophonic. Are there any spirits here that want to communicate with us?
What the fuck?
Oh! That's a confirmation right there.
Yo.
Leave!
Yo, Mo, so I wasn't filming this, but Mo just asked if there's any spirits, and then this...
Go! Leave and go! Please go. What's your name? Sometimes when you ask a question, you just gotta wait a minute. What is your name?
Yo. I said Mo!
Yeah, just say my name. That's weird.
It's trying to talk to you.
Lemmer?
When they returned to their campsite, they found their tent had been completely flipped over with their belongings thrown outside. The man in the red cloak had been there destroying their camp while they were investigating the dolls.
Bro, the guy in the red, he was here.
He must have been here.
Bro, all that stuff's on the floor.
Did he take anything?
What the hell is this?
What?
There's just like 2 eyes on the floor.
Oh, what the? Dude, this guy's giving us a warning.
Bro, we need to get out of here right now.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Bro, let's go.
We can't stay. Bro, let's grab our stuff and get the f out of here.
This guy's tent over. He's throwing our stuff outside. If we stay here, I feel like he's gonna attack us. I'm not taking that risk tonight.
No, I'm out of here.
No. Let's grab our stuff and go.